We're back with Minecraft. We have lost the Mines of Moria and are massively bummed. We're going to lay down, take a nap. Now we are being scientific about our search for the mines. And this time, we go behind the house. Oops, nope. I don't remember how to play Minecraft. It's been a minute. Little evening recording because I didn't record enough on the weekend. Okay, we're going behind the house. This is our direction for the day. Ooh, I like the fact that I'm already seeing mountains. So hopefully this is a good sign. We just need to find the mines again. I've obviously lost all my stuff, but I'm okay with that because I just want the mines. I can find more iron, like they're mines. Okay. Certainly a sign of something. So we're of course looking for my infamous signal lights that I built. So hopefully those will allow us to find where we need to go. I see little berries there for food. All right. You know, one thing about this being cubes, right? Blocks everywhere, makes it kind of easy to follow your cardinal directions. And I am still stubbornly resisting coordinates because I think I've mentioned more than once that I enjoy the outdoors. Just feel like I should be able to navigate better than I am, but this is good practice for me. So, all right. Got some food. Ooh, squeeze through there. Oh, yeah. So, finding snow would be good. See, this is a good sign because I probably would have followed these pigs and thought, okay, we're going to find more food. Food would have brought me here. Do a little side maneuver here. All right, so I am kind of hoping I see sheep. Like this feels like the kind of wildlife that, you know, I remember getting black sheep. So maybe we're on to something here. Just maybe. We're going to find our way home today. Be super happy. See a lot of water. This is not really ring. Whoa. Okay. Well, shoot, watch where you're going, I guess. What the heck? Come on. It's an adventure, isn't it, folks? Oh, not at all what I intended to have happen. Am I drowning? I am drowning. Okay, can I get out? Not yet, not yet. All right, we're gonna get out of here. Do not worry, do not worry. All right, I'm gonna do, oh my. Wow, that was weird in a fun way. Weird in a fun way. Okay, we're swimming. We're swimming. Here's a beach. This is gonna be good for us. Okay. Boom. Now. Ooh, octopi or squids. I think they're squids. I think I remember there are squids in this game. Is that a signal post over there? Sure looks like one, folks. Ooh. Okay. It's like one of my signal. Yeah, sure looks like it could be it, folks. Gonna have to do a lot more swimming than I thought. Is our squid? I don't know, like, do squid attack? Kind of counting on them not doing that. This is gonna be a long swim. I think maybe I should have gone around. And we are kind of counting that on that being one of my beacons. We don't technically know that it is, but it's very beacon-esque. It's a grail-shaped beacon for sure. That is a really deep water over here. Little Crater Lake action, which I've heard there will be no oh guys, there's that floating castle-y looking thing. This is the right direction. We're gonna find the mines today, folks. I need to not die. I think I can manage that. Not dying seems within the possible realms of possible outcomes. I think I see snow. That's certainly a good sign. It looks jungle on the right. Did not know I was close to jungle at some point. Now, is it possible that that is actually the mines? Like if I go around the left over there, I'll find the mines. More likely, I'll find piranhas right before I get there. But I know which way to go now. I go out the back. Guys, this is big for me. I don't know that you fully appreciate how badly I wanted to get back to the mines. And too late, I learned that I could have destroyed the bed and gone back to my last death site when I repop, but I had already died somewhere else, and I was worried that I would go to that location, which was up in some, I think it's called powdered snow, and you fall into the powdered snow and it ends poorly. At least it did for me. Okay, very unlike skiing. All right. I see a beacon. I believe I have found the mines. I truly do believe that. Now, is this the mines? I don't know. I might have to go up to the beacon and look around. I'm kind of going on the theory that this is the mines, but I'm at least at a beacon. That is something. Now, this might be the beacon I built because I found food. Definitely. Oh, it's definitely getting much more like my original environment. And that is clearly a beacon over there. Now, the mines were in snow, I believe. So I think this is the actual mines itself. I think I built the beacon behind me as a way to find, pigs and stuff like that. Which maybe I should have tried to harvest some stuff. But right now I'm just trying to get to the mines. I now know how to make a bed. I don't know if I have enough stuff at the mines to make a bed, but I at least understand the concept of bed making at this point. Everybody was saying I was, guys. Yes. All right, well, let's find out, I didn't realize I still had this here. That was a whoops. All right, whoops. All right, well, this is an accomplishment. Not only did we make it here, but if something unfortunate happened at this point, we know how to get back here. Okay. Wait, what? Wait. There is rotten flesh here if we should need it. All right, what do we have? What do we have, folks? For starters, got a lot of rotten flesh. We'll just leave that. Oh, someone said you can use bones to get the dogs to fall in love with you, and of course, I love that idea. Now, we've got coals, spruce logs. I think I want to... We all know how much I like my torches. Other than that, there's not nearly as much good stuff here as I thought there might be. So I need to work on a weapon. So let's take some cobblestone. Okay, let's see what we can build just real quick. Can I build like a stone axe or something? Like, what do I need? Oh, I need sticks. Okay, I can make sticks. Stick. Is it this simple? Yes, it is that simple. But I need planks. All right. Oops. Nope. I got kind of a funny keyboard going. I'm going to go back to a regular keyboard while I'm typing. Plank. Boom. There it is, folks. Oh, yeah. All right. Let's do a couple of those. Let's go down to 10. Okay. Now I need sticks. I do love the recipe book. I've been told that there were not originally recipe books. You had to do things the hard way. Yeah. Torch. Make a few of those, if you don't mind. It's always nice to have a few torches on hand. All right, now let's go to, what do we need? We need an axe. I think I need more wood. I guess that's the only food I have right now. That's where my torches go. Okay, oops. And then while we're here, let's get some mining stuff. I don't think I have enough for like swords or anything like that. Oh, I do. I'm gonna make a stone sword. Yes, please. All right, well, that's the basics for now. Okay. So let's get out our axe. I think we've got enough time. Well, that's cool. So it does shut the door for me. That's interesting. Okay, so someone was saying that I can jump up and place something beneath me. So I'm going to try that. I'm going to try putting some dirt underneath me. So that'd be 4. Okay. I've never done this before. Let's try it. Nope, that's not how it works. There. And now I can stand on this and chop this down. They are correct. Okay. And there it is. Cool. Interestingly, just do this. Ooh. That's the bad dudes. Those are the bad dudes that killed me an episode or so ago. I wonder if they are smart enough to get in a house. Okay, it's getting dark. Let's collect some serious wood here. We're gonna get back to life. We have to work our way back, folks, which involves going and getting some iron. I don't know if this works, bouncing like this. Seems like a lot of work, but I just would assume. Seems like it's just as fast as putting some dirt under me. Okay, we're not gonna mess with mean, nasty stuff outdoors. Okay, now I don't have a bed yet. I don't believe I can make a bed. Let's just check. I'm pretty much positive I can't. What do I need? I need white wool. So I need wool and planks. All right. So I need to I need to get some wool. Fair enough. Okay. Well, folks, I think we're just going to call this a super successful episode. No, it's not over. I'm trying to decide if you guys want to hang with me while we work on some of this crafting. Doesn't sound terribly interesting, I don't think. Let's just get some more planks. And then I like to make a few extra sticks. Yeah, I think it's going to be too boring for you guys to just like hang out. And, ooh, that is not what I thought that was going to turn into. I thought that was going to be sticks. Okay. How do I make a stick? Oh, okay. Cool, cool. Well, okay, so I've got the basics. You love my beautiful windows. I thought about making like a greenhouse to grow stuff in because I think that would be cool. Now, I probably should stay indoors. Yeah, I should. I don't want to die again. So I slept. So this will be, I think I get 2 or 3 days before the weird stuff starts showing up. So I'm just going to hang here. I'll go ahead and clip this, and then we'll come back, same episode, but more interesting. How's that sound? All right, we're back. It's dawn. Love that closes after me. All right, there is where I want to go. Here's the deal. I want to make a bed. Ooh, there's the guy you don't want to look at too close. Okay, I thought it was time to go because it was dawn. Maybe it's still a little dangerous out. Okay, someone taught me how to run. So I'm doing a little of that action as needed. So thank you for the tips, folks. I have read them. I have tried to implement them. I'm old and forget things. But for the most part, I'm trying to do what I'm supposed to be doing. Okay, ooh, this is hazardous. So what we're trying to, the point of going back over here is we're looking for wool. We need 3 wool so we can build a bed. I don't ever want to go through what I had to go through when I got completely turned around and lost. I think that's why I built the signal towers. Okay, I need food, so Pig, you're kind of gonna have to happen too. Oh, that's tricky. That's a tricky spot to hide. But I need food. So we're getting food, we're getting mutton, we're getting pork. But mostly, is that a sheep or is that a wolf? That's a wolf, I think. I do have a bone. He'd be a pretty dog to have as a friend. Should we try it? Let's see if it works. Hey, pups. Want a bone? Aw. That's me. Oh, best friends forever. Is he my friend now? Like he just wandered off. I'm gonna give you another bone. Oh. I don't know if that worked. Okay. He's friends. Maybe he doesn't need another bone. We're looking for sheep. Forgot there was village here. Also helpful. Actually, very helpful. Okay. So let's make this my home for starters. Oop, that doesn't work the way I thought it would. Oop. No, wait. It sure looks like a bed, but it's just a fancy carpet. I thought that was... My puppers looks too much like a sheep. We have to keep the bone supply going. Oh, there's a sheep. There's a sheep, folks. There she blows. Come to Papa. I want a bed. Oh, where are ye? All right. Yeah, it looks like we got one. There's two plus some mutton. Okay, need one more sheep. Oh, and we want to set a bed here, even though it's less relevant, assuming I can make a bed. Wow, that's down there a ways. All right, but we're not taking any chances here, folks. What is that? That's interesting. Is that a saw? That looks like a sawmill. It's like a good way to hurt yourself. What else do we have? Another sawmill. Interesting. I wonder what I use that for. We'll find out. It's not the focus right now. After going through so much pain, I'm like, I need to make sure that never happens again. It's kind of why I gave up drinking. But I've had a buddy who said, get to a point where you're like, if I ever drink again, I'll die. And that's kind of where you get to. Okay, I'm going to leave you some snowballs. But is that an iron helmet and an iron pickaxe? An iron ingot? Please and thank you. I'm going to grab some food while I'm here too. I've been told that that's okay. Like, I don't have to feel like I'm a robber baron. Unless I want to feel like I'm a robber baron. That's not really my style. Okay. We're looking for a bed still. I don't have much luck. This is just like a saw mill. You know, they used to have those. They used to have the lumber towns in California, where I spent a lot of time in my youth. And you'd have towns where, you know, the main thing was the lumber mill. Did I get 3? I got 3. And I've got some mutton. That's awesome. I could stay here, but I think I'm just going to go back and make a bed because I think I can afford a bed now. Ooh, I thought I'm like, oh, I put a torch down there. No, there's lava. Just my luck to die in the lava. But I'm not as worried because I kind of know what I'm doing now, folks. I don't know what I'm doing. Like if I had to pop back at that other bed, I would know to go out the back of the house and keep going. It's a good thing to know. It's good to know where home is. It's like there's a message in there somewhere. Now, there's my puppers. I'm going to see if he wants anything else. Do you need... Oops, do you want a bone? Want a bone? Okay, I've given you all my bones. Hopefully you're my friend. He does follow me home. You guys have to help me name him. Game of Thrones might be one possible source material. Oop, that doesn't work. All right, where's my beacon? There's my beacon. There's, oh, that's the one I was going to. Is that a beacon? Ah, too many beacons. I should also be able to find the floating tower. It's over there. Okay, so this is the direction I want to go. I believe. I believe. Plus, it's sending me north. And so, if I've been smart about this, I should see jungle on the right. But this is definitely getting me in a northerly sort of direction. Yeah, that looks like the jungle I was seeing. Okay, so the jungle's to my right. Should have paid more attention to where the sun came up. It seems like the sun was on my left, so that would mean this is north. It makes sense with the snow. Okay. Not saying I'm doing it well, but this is my preferred mode of navigation as opposed to coordinates. I'm sure there's a point at which you have to have coordinates. Okay. This looks like go. Yep, there's my house. All right. Now, it is treacherous between here and there. We've learned that. Woohoo! See? See? Okay. I should mark out the path. That's actually not a bad idea. I have some torches with me. Let's just throw out a few well-placed torches. Hey? Oh, this seems dangerous. Okay. Maybe avoid that. I'm going to put a torch right here. Torch right here. And another one here. And I suppose it would have the added benefit maybe of keeping hostiles away. That's kind of what we've been using our torches for. Okay. Let's make a bed, folks. Can it be done? Or do I need to probably need some planks first. All right, let's do it. Bed. Boom. Yes. Did I get it? There it is. Okay. Now they said I just needed to back up a little bit. All right. Not sure. I think I would have preferred it in the corner. So we're going to do that. Grab our bed and place it in the corner. Right there. Right there. Ooh, perfect. Okay, let's only sleep at night. Spawn point set. Good. Those are the magic words for folks. Forks. Yo, forks. Okay, let's get some food. Because we can put it in here. Oh, we need our coal. Boom. Alright, let's make some food. We've got coal. Well, actually, there was a ton of coal in there. And some mutton. Let's deliver. I'm happy. Life is so good again. Plus, I've got the bed. Like, I can sleep through the night. So, that's good in terms of, making episodes less boring. Which is, one of my goals. I think we're at about the 30-minute mark. So, we'll take our mutton and run. I think we'll finish cooking up the pork chop and stuff. Okay. Hey, like, comment, subscribe if you're as happy as I am. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. Okay. That happened. We'll see you guys later. Like, comment, subscribe, please. And thank you. They're all free. Do a guy a favor. All right. I'll stop groveling. We'll see you guys later. Have a great day, great life. Eat mutton and pork chops and apples. Actually, apples would be good with the mutton, I think. Oh, no, with the pork chops. That's better. See you guys later.